Hi, good evening. Welcome back again. I'm here again. Your host, your guy, DLG Reppin. Yes, I'm here again, bringing you the freshest football context going on in the beautiful game of football. And I've got I've got a couple of interesting ones to bring, but this is one is of concern, and then one's of a Cardiff City centre half in the name of Bamba. He's got an illness, but I'm gonna go into details in a bit. There's been Premier League players that are caught the COVID-19, and then I got Monday's gossip column. Oh, for crying out loud! But I'm going to start off with Bamba here because he has been treated for cancer. Such a sad state of affairs and a reality for the big guy himself. He was loved and adored by his management, his teammate. He's loved and adored by his management and his teammates and football fans all over. And it's a shame he's going through the illness. Let's read the head title here. Cardiff's Bamba being treated for cancer. Cardiff City's defender Sol Bamba is being treated for cancer. The Championship club has announced the 35-year-old Ivory Coast international has been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin lymphoma and is undergoing chemotherapy. Sol Bamba has begun his battle with typical positive spirits and will continue to be an integral part of the Bluebirds family, said the Bluebirds. Bamba joined Cardiff in October 2016 under former manager Neil Warnock. All I can do is just wish the big guy all the best and wish him well sooner rather than later. It's must be a terrible time for his friends and his family that he's gone through this illness and not be able to do the things that he would like to do, such as playing football, spending time with friends, family, whether socialising, socialising at this time of the year due to COVID. But wish him a speedy recovery, and I hope he gets well soon. That's Solomon himself, Bamba. Right, moving on to the next bit of news. It's about the Premier League, and they revealed that 36 positive tests have happened within the division. So I'm going to read from the head title here in yellow writing. Premier League reveals 36 positive tests. The Premier League says 36 players and club staff have tested positive during the latest rounds of testing for COVID-19. The league conducted 2,593 tests across 2 rounds over the past week. Between the 4th and the 7th of January, there were 27 new positive tests and 9 more were found during testing between the 8th and 10th of January. That's a hell of a lot of tests, You don't know. Only God knows what players and club staff are being tested for the COVID-19. Well, for me, it is not a great time. The number is a slight decrease on the 40 positive tests following last week's rounds of testing. Oh, man. With this third lockdown, it is really challenging for the Premier League to continue as it is because of this COVID-19, and there's been a number of Premier League players who have tested positive for this illness, and immediately it's 14 days self-isolation. It's just so tough. I mean, for example, I know Derby County are not a Premier League side. They're an ex-Premier League side who fielded a very young side versus Chorley away, and you could see there were teenagers in their team. Derby fans could come on to my channel and vouch for me here. The Premier League is revealing these numbers, and it's just massively worrying, for the league, and for the season as well. I believe the season can carry on, and I don't see why not. So, if you've got something you want to say in terms of your opinions, leave your opinions and your views in my comment section below. While you're doing that, please smash the thumbs up like button, and remember to please help me subscribe to my channel. That's myself and I only DLG Reppin. Right, Monday's gossip column. Let's see what's going on in the gossip column here. This should be an interesting read. Excuse me. And this is the one that I spoke about earlier. Now, this was written by the Telegraph, which has been made public that Napoli have made Arsenal's Scotland defender Kieran Tierney a long-term target after missing out on the 23-year-old at the start of last season. Well, they can get lost. He is not going to be a Napoli player while we've got him. They've got to look elsewhere. And I just hope Kieran Tierney can come out and publicly state how happy he is at Arsenal and how he's enjoying his time with the Gunners. And on top of that, we see him as a future club captain. Manchester United are set to compete with Paris Saint-Germain for the 22-year-old Brest and France under-21 midfielder Romien Favre. If I pronounced his surname wrong, I probably messed it up. And this is according to the Sun. Now, I don't know anything about this guy. He's a midfielder and the France under-21 international, which I'm reading from the gossip column. Everton are considering a move for 27-year-old Brazilian midfielder Felipe Anderson, who is currently on loan at Porto for West Ham United. Team talk. Well, he's not had I don't think he's had a happier time with West Ham throughout last season. So who knows how he must feel and where his future's going to end out. Could be with Everton. It could be staying back with West Ham. Spanish forward Brahim Diaz is set to leave AC Milan at the end of the season, at the end of his loan period, and return to Real Madrid, although the Italian club want to retain the 21-year-old. That's a good one. England winger Jadon Sancho admitted he has endured a tough season for Borussia Dortmund since his links with Manchester United throughout the summer, but the 20-year-old believes he's now back to his best. Yeah. Yes, well, this is according to the Manchester Evening News. Manchester United have not stopped making noise over him. I mean, he's a talented, quality winger, and at the age of 20, he's still got a lot of great years ahead of him. And the thought of him returning to the Premier League is, I'll tell you what, it's pleasing on the eye of the neutral, but if you're a Man United fan, you're definitely over the moon. And I'm sure you'll be all talking about him, even now. If you want to have a say, leave it in the comment section below. Let's hear your opinions. Liverpool have held talks with clubs in Belgium, Germany, and Switzerland over a potential loan move for 19-year-old Dutch defender in the name of Sepp van der Berg, according to Goal. Well, Liverpool urgently need to sign a centre half of quality, and a 19-year-old Dutch defender, I don't know if that's what they need. Someone who's who's completely inexperienced in and untried in the Premier League. I mean, if he settles down quickly, who knows how it will plan out for him, how good he can be, and the difference he can make for Liverpool. But yeah, with Goal, I don't know how accurate that is. And I'm going to read one more here, and that's Southampton forward Dan and Lundulu, who has represented England at youth level, is a target for Real Betis. The 21-year-old has 18 months left of his contract. That's coming from Tudo for Chase. God knows how you pronounce that name properly. But the guy's got 18 months left of his contract. Maybe Southampton could cash in on him and get as much money as they can for him, you know? Maybe, or maybe they just keep him. That one, I'm 50-50 on that one. I can't completely decide what Southampton could do with him. Southampton fans, if you feel that you've got something to say, leave it in the comment section below. Let me read your opinions and your views. Otherwise, all football fans, this is my last video for the night. I'm done here. I'm going to say, ladies and gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, thank you for watching, thank you for tuning in, and thank you for putting up with me as you do. Please, yeah, as I always say, if you've got anything to add, leave it in the comment section below, your thoughts, your views, etc. Please help me by smashing the thumbs up like button, and if you can you do me the honour by subscribing to my channel, please. That's myself and I only, the one and only DLG Reppin. Reppin spelled Romeo Echo Papa Indigo November Delta, Dele London Gooner. That's DLG, that's what it stands for. And let's help this, let's get this channel to at least over 100 and over subscribers by the end of this month. Tomorrow it's exactly 1 year to the day that I opened up I completed my first video on this platform, and I'd like to thank all the viewers, my subscribers, those that have put the thumbs up, like, etc., for being patient with me, putting up with me, and yeah, giving me some support as well, and some positive feedbacks in the comment section. So I thank you all, and hopefully we're just going for many years to come. So once again, I'm gonna be calling it an end, and I'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to say good night to you guys, and rest well. So, be nice. Yes.